you guys want to join this channel and support me even more, you guys can join right next to the subscribe button. Check it out. What do YouTube? It's your boy Pzo Malone, and we are back with another video. Now today we are going to be reacting to Tom Macdonald. He was on the news for his new song SachemPzo. We reacted to this song a couple days ago. Go check it out if you haven't watched it yet. But this is Tom on the news talking about it. I haven't seen this yet, but this was recommended by one of you guys, so I had to get into it. Let's go. Yeah, this is the song. We reacted to this. I like this song.
That's a clip from rapper Tom Macdonald. His new song, SachemPzo, is now trending on YouTube as the 7th most watched music video.
Yeah.
That's right. Right now, an anti-woke rap song is trending while calling out the political establishment. But you won't see this music video on mainstream television, of course. You won't hear the song.
I don't understand why either. Like, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just it's a cool song to listen to it. Even if you don't even want to just get into the deepness of it, it's a cool song to listen to. What's the point of just being a fan? Just listen to the song. People really hate that much. I don't understand it. I really don't get it. Y'all let me know though.
On the radio. If you haven't heard of him before, that's likely why. But it's important to point out that people are listening. Mercy.
Yes.
I'm sorry I keep pausing, but millions of views. I don't understand it. Make me understand.
They are, Jen, and that scares the living daylights out of the establishment and their complicit allies. The establishment wants you to listen to musical acts that help push their agenda. They fear free-thinking truth-tellers like Tom Macdonald, and he's not afraid to call them out for it. Okay, I'm going to have to learn that rap, Jen. But let's welcome rapper, songwriter, and former professional wrestler Tom Macdonald to the show. Welcome.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Tom.
Wonderful. Great to have you.
Yeah, we were trying to dance to your music. I don't know if we were
glad they didn't. The control room didn't cut to that. It wouldn't have been pretty.
Let me ask you. It's great to have you on. But most of these rap songs that so many of our kids listen to, they're about partying, sex, taking drugs, or violence. I mean, what inspired you to get political?
Well, sort of when I got my first start rapping and getting into the music industry, I was kind of doing the same thing as everybody else. I was sort of emulating the stuff that I was listening to. So I was making music about all that same stuff, parties and girls and money and cars and all that type of stuff. But I sort of had like I had a problem with alcohol. I was living the stuff I was writing about. I was partying all the time. I was drinking really heavy. And essentially that led to a really acute mental breakdown about 5 years ago.
And I like that time that you could open up and tell that, because people actually need the mental breakdowns to, you know, come out of the mental breakdowns and become stronger. Not everybody needs it, but some people do. And when you could come out of that mental breakdown and you could become stronger, you're at a whole different level in life. You feel better. You're a whole new you know? So I like Tom could say that so more people could come out and feel that and be more happy and be more motivated when they are in that mental breakdown. So they know, like, yeah, I got this, man. I could do something with it, you know? I like that. I like that, Tom.
That I stopped making music for almost 2 years.
I never knew
that. It was a real, you know, come to Jesus moment for me, where I had to figure out what I was made of. And when I came out of that, I sort of knew that I didn't want to make the same music that I had been making previously. I didn't want to perpetuate the same sorts of, you know, poor moral standard and destructive behavior that had landed me like so deep down in a hole. So I just started making music about the things that I just really care about, and that's, you know, social issues and some political stuff and mental health and addiction and just things that are relevant to me that inspire positive change.
And it's also relevant in life.
Yeah, you know, Tom, you know, your music condemns wokeness, as you mentioned. You blast the mainstream corporate media. You call out America's culture wars on the issues like preferred pronouns, but you don't label yourself a conservative or a Republican. Can you explain that?
Just Tom.
Yeah, I think, you know, I think sort of where the conservatives and the Republicans are these days, I think a lot of their sort of beliefs and ideologies are really just common sense. So I like to think of myself as a little bit of a free thinker and an independent thinker. And it just so happens that a lot of the things that I feel personally are reiterated and affirmed by people that have conservative values. And I think that it's more that it's just common sense more than anything else.
Yeah, you make a lot of sense there. It's also, I call it just simply American, and not just conservative. But here you've got and have attracted a large following with your messaging and art. You have millions of YouTube subscribers, free-thinking Americans like Roseanne Barr even follow you on social media. You're a big threat to the establishment. I can't imagine cancel culture hasn't knocked on your door and tried to censor you.
Oh, yeah.
Literally dozens and dozens and dozens of times. But the thing is, it's just like I'm 100% independent. I write all my own songs. I make all my own beats. My girlfriend shoots all my own music videos. We distribute my music and all my merchandise by ourselves. There is no interference by the music industry. There is no music industry resources that get used. So it's really hard to cancel somebody that's self-made and that controls every aspect of their career. It doesn't stop them completely, but it makes it difficult. Like I released an album earlier this year with a song on it called New World Order. That was the 4th or 5th most trendingest video on YouTube. And if you looked at the actual video on my page, it said trending at number 5 or number 4, whatever it was. And if you went to the actual YouTube trending page, it actually went 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now they just completely omitted my video, our video, off the trending charts. So you know, it's not impossible for them to interfere, but it's weird. Being independent as I am, it makes it a lot more difficult for them. And Grammys and red carpets are really cool, but being able to have total artistic freedom and remain true to myself is way cooler. So.
Hey, Tom, I've only got about 30 seconds, but do you have a message for people out there who are maybe afraid to speak out against the establishment, afraid of the backlash that they might receive?
Yeah, man. Say it. Stand up and speak out against the mainstream narrative. Speak out against these people. The worst thing that could happen is somebody comes to you and says, hey, you're canceled now. And your answer to that is, no, I'm not. And that's it.
I love it. Tom Macdonald, awesome having you on the show tonight. Well, we hope have you back soon. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Tom Macdonald, man, I ain't gonna lie. You can't cancel Tom Macdonald. You can't cancel somebody that has a fan base who's gonna get you 1 million views per song. They want to listen. You support your fan base. You give back to your fan base, and your fan base gives right back to you. Man, Tom Macdonald, you have an amazing fan base, and we all love you, my guy. That's the end of this reaction, though, man. We have other reactions on this channel. We have more reactions to come in the future. If you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, that'd be good for me. And we out.